Top 10 places to go for Moscow. Moscow, the capital of Russia, is a city that offers an incredible array of things to see and do. From historic landmarks to modern shopping centers, it has something to offer everyone. Here are the top 10 places to visit in Moscow. Red Square. Red Square is the most famous and iconic square in Moscow. It's home to several important buildings, including the State Historical Museum, the Kazan Cathedral, and the world-famous St. Basil's Cathedral. The Kremlin. The Kremlin is a fortified complex that serves as the residence of the President of Russia. It's home to several museums, cathedrals, and palaces, as well as the famous Ivan the Great Bell Tower. Visitors can also see the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Bolshoi Theater. The Bolshoi Theater is one of the world's most famous opera and ballet theaters. It was founded in 1776 and has hosted many famous performances over the years. Today, visitors can take a tour of the theater and see its ornate interior. Tretiakov Gallery. The Tretiakov Gallery is one of the largest art museums in Russia, with over 130,000 works of art on display. It's a must-visit for art lovers and history buffs, as it contains some of the most important works of Russian art, including icons, paintings, and sculptures. Pushkin Museum of Fine Arts. The Pushkin Museum of Fine Arts is one of the most prestigious museums in Moscow. It's home to over 700,000 works of art, including paintings, sculptures, and graphic arts from all over the world. Gorky Park. Gorky Park is a large park located in the center of Moscow. It's a popular destination for locals and tourists alike, offering a wide range of activities, including ice skating, mini-golf, and boating. The park is also home to several monuments and sculptures. Novodevichy Convent. The Novodevichy Convent is a well-preserved medieval convent located in the heart of Moscow. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is known for its beautiful architecture, including its ornate church and fortifications. Tsaritsyno Museum Reserve. The Tsaritsyno Museum Reserve is a large park located in southern Moscow. It's home to several historic buildings, including the Tsaritsyno Palace, as well as a number of museums and exhibitions. Visitors can also take a stroll through the park's beautiful gardens. The Memorial Museum of Cosmonautics. The Memorial Museum of Cosmonautics is a museum dedicated to the history of space exploration. It contains a wide range of exhibits, including spacesuits, satellites, and models of famous spacecraft, as well as interactive displays and hands-on activities for visitors. Moscow Zoo. The Moscow Zoo is one of the largest zoos in Europe, with over 6,000 animals from over 800 species. These are just a few of the many incredible places to visit in Moscow. Whether you're interested in history, art, culture, or just a fun day out, there's something for everyone in this vibrant city. So why not plan your trip today and discover all that Moscow has to offer? Top 10 places to go for Athens. Athens is a city with a rich history, stunning architecture, and a vibrant culture that makes it a must-visit destination. Here are the top 10 places to go in Athens. Acropolis. The Acropolis is a hilltop citadel that overlooks the city of Athens. It's home to several ancient monuments, including the Parthenon, the Propylaea, and the Erechtheion, all of which are considered some of the finest examples of classical Greek architecture. Parthenon. The Parthenon is a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena and is one of the most recognizable monuments in the world. It was built in the 5th century BCE and is considered one of the masterpieces of classical Greek architecture. National Archaeological Museum. The National Archaeological Museum is one of the largest museums in Greece, with over 11,000 artifacts on display. It's a must-visit for history buffs, as it contains some of the most important archaeological finds from ancient Greece, including sculptures, pottery, and jewelry. The Ancient Agora. The Ancient Agora was the center of public life in ancient Athens, serving as a marketplace, meeting place, and political center. Today, visitors can see the remains of several important buildings, including the Temple of Hephaestus, the Stoa of Attalus, and the Tholos. The Olympic Stadium. The Olympic Stadium is a modern stadium that was built for the 2004 Summer Olympics. It's a popular destination for sports fans, as it offers a unique blend of modern architecture and ancient history. Visitors can take a tour of the stadium, including a visit to the Olympic Museum. The Plaka. The Plaka is a historic neighborhood located at the foot of the Acropolis. It's a charming area with narrow streets, traditional Greek tavernas, and shops selling souvenirs and traditional Greek goods. Visitors can also see the remains of ancient houses, temples, and fortifications. Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus is the highest mountain in Greece and is considered the home of the gods in Greek mythology. Visitors can take a scenic drive or hike to the summit for panoramic views of the city and the surrounding countryside. Syntagma Square. Syntagma Square is one of the most important public squares in Athens. It's home to several historic buildings, including the Hellenic Parliament, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and the National Garden. Visitors can also see the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Monastiraki Flea Market. Monastiraki Flea Market is a bustling market located in the heart of Athens. It's a great place to find unique souvenirs, vintage clothing, and antiques, as well as to sample traditional Greek street food. Philippapos Hill. Philippapos Hill is a small hill located near the Acropolis. It's a popular destination for visitors, as it offers panoramic views of the city, including the Acropolis, the Saronic Gulf, and Mount Olympus. Visitors can also see the remains of an ancient monument dedicated to the Roman senator Philippapos. These are just a few of the many incredible places to visit in Athens. Whether you're interested in history, culture, architecture, or just a fun day out, there's something for everyone in this vibrant city. So why not plan your trip today and discover all that Athens has to offer? Top 10 places to go for Zurich. Zurich is a city in Switzerland that is known for its stunning natural beauty, rich culture, and vibrant nightlife. Here are the top 10 places you should visit when in Zurich. Lake Zurich. The Lake of Zurich is one of the city's most popular attractions, offering stunning views of the surrounding mountains and plenty of opportunities for swimming, boating, and hiking. Take a stroll along the lake's shore, or take a boat tour to see the city from a different perspective. Old Town. Altstadt. The Old Town of Zurich is a charming neighborhood filled with narrow cobblestone streets, picturesque houses, and quaint shops and cafes. Don't miss the Grossmünster, a Romanesque-style church that offers sweeping views of the city from its tower. Bahnhofstrasse. Bahnhofstrasse is one of the most famous shopping streets in Europe, offering a wide variety of high-end shops, designer boutiques, and department stores. Take a stroll down the street and window shop, or stop in at one of the many cafes and restaurants for a bite to eat. Kunsthaus Zurich. The Kunsthaus Zurich is a modern art museum that houses an extensive collection of contemporary art, including works by Pablo Picasso, Alberto Giacometti, and Paul Klee. Take a tour of the museum to learn about the art and the artists who created it. Swiss National Museum. The Swiss National Museum is a comprehensive history museum that chronicles the history of Switzerland, from its prehistoric roots to the present day. The museum features a variety of exhibits, including artifacts, paintings, and interactive displays. Uetliberg Mountain. Uetliberg Mountain is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts, offering stunning views of the city and the surrounding Alps. Hike or take the train to the top of the mountain and enjoy a picnic or simply take in the breathtaking views. Limetquai. Limetquai is a picturesque street that runs along the Limit River in the heart of Zurich. Take a stroll along the street and stop in at one of the many shops, cafes, or restaurants, or simply enjoy the sights and sounds of the river. Strandbad Mithenke. Strandbad Mithenke is a popular beach in Zurich that is perfect for swimming and sunbathing. Take a dip in the lake, or simply relax on the sandy beach and soak up the sun. Fondue Stubli. Fondue Stubli is a traditional Swiss restaurant that specializes in fondue, a dish made of melted cheese served with bread. Indulge in this delicious and comforting dish, and experience the flavors of traditional Swiss cuisine. In conclusion, Zurich is a city that has something to offer for everyone, from its stunning natural beauty to its rich cultural heritage and vibrant nightlife. Whether you're interested in history, art, or simply soaking up the sights and sounds of the city, there's no shortage of places to explore and things to do in Zurich. Top 10 places to go for Belgrade. Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, is a city with a rich cultural heritage, stunning architecture, and a vibrant nightlife. It offers a unique blend of old and new, with ancient sites and modern amenities, making it an exciting destination for travelers. Here are the top 10 places to visit in Belgrade. The park is situated atop a hill overlooking the confluence of the Sava and Danube rivers and offers breathtaking views of the city. The Belgrade Fortress, built in the 1st century BC, is a testament to the city's rich history and is home to several museums, galleries, and exhibitions. Republic Square. This is the central square in Belgrade and the heart of the city's cultural and commercial life. It is surrounded by some of the city's most important buildings, including the National Museum and the National Theatre, and is a popular gathering place for locals and visitors alike. Skaterlija. This is the Bohemian quarter of Belgrade and is known for its traditional Serbian architecture, quaint cobblestone streets, and lively atmosphere. It is a popular destination for artists, musicians, and intellectuals, and is home to some of the city's best restaurants, cafes, and bars. Saint Sava Temple. This is the largest Orthodox church in the Balkans and is a stunning example of Serbian Orthodox architecture. It is dedicated to Saint Sava, the patron saint of the Serbian people, and is a symbol of the country's religious and cultural heritage. National Museum. This is the oldest and largest museum in Serbia and is dedicated to preserving the country's cultural and historical heritage. It is home to a vast collection of artifacts, including paintings, sculptures, manuscripts, and other treasures, and is a must-visit for anyone interested in Serbian history and culture. Nikola Tesla Museum. This is dedicated to the life and work of the famous Serbian-American inventor and engineer, Nikola Tesla. It showcases his inventions, including the Tesla coil and the AC motor, and is a fascinating destination for anyone interested in science and technology. Zemun. This is a charming, traditional neighborhood located on the right bank of the Danube River. It is known for its historical architecture, including the Gardos Tower and the Zemun Fortress, and is a popular destination for those seeking a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. Knez Mihailova Street. This is the main pedestrian street in Belgrade and is lined with some of the city's most important buildings and landmarks. It is a hub of commercial activity, with numerous shops, cafes, and restaurants, and is a great place to people watch or grab a bite to eat. Ada Saganlia. This is a popular recreational area located on an island in the Sava River. It is a popular destination for locals and tourists alike and offers a variety of activities, including swimming, sunbathing, and sports. Royal Palace. This is the former residence of the Yugoslavian royal family and is now home to the Serbian government. It is a stunning example of Serbian Baroque architecture and is open to visitors for tours. Belgrade is a city that has something to offer everyone, from its rich cultural heritage to its thriving nightlife. Whether you're interested in history, art, science, or just soaking up the local atmosphere, Belgrade has it all. So pack your bags and get ready to experience one of